Hello, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome aboard if you're new. I am Tribble, and today I will be struggling for your enjoyment. Well, that's a party. So today we are going to be continuing our nomad journey in our tiny little van here. And I think the first thing we need to do is we need to find some fuel, because we are quite low and this is our moving home. If we run out of fuel, our mobile home becomes an immobile home, and that becomes a problem. And if I remember correctly, there should be a fuel station kind of by where we started, over by the train tracks. Oh, we just went in the red. That's not good. But hopefully we can make it to the fuel station first. And then we'll fill this up, and I think after that I would like to head into town a bit, I think, and try and find some more supplies, because we are pretty low on stuff right now. I was kind of hoping it would get light before we get to the fuel station, but I don't know if that's going to happen or not. I am having to keep my speed a little low, though, because with these more recent updates, the game gets very stuttery when I'm driving. Right, let's see, here's a train tracks. I think that was some storage down there I'd love to check out. Oh, here we go. Perfect. And it is on the left side, so we're just going to pull in here to this first pump. Turn our lights off, get out, because I know there's some buddies around here. Hello. Can I interest you in my friend Crowbar? He's a very nice friend. A little blunt, but, you know, he just likes to be straight to the point. Without a point. Oh, hey, there's a key. We'll take that. A friendship bracelet. We'll wear that in your memory. Thank you for your sacrifice. Alright, let's take a look in here. I hear some friends somewhere. I don't know if they're inside or around the corner. Oh, there we go. Come on into the light, my friend. That is a wonderful dress you're wearing. Seems a little dirty, though. I did tear up some rags before we left the shooting range. Oh, nice. We can get some toilet paper. We definitely need that. Ooh, this looks like this might be a useful place. What do we got? Some grape soda. Chips. Nice. Ooh, no, nothing in the tool world. There never is. A jack, that'll be useful so we can change tires. I think we already got a wrench. Pretty sure we do. Some more soda. Where's some food? There we go. We got some snacks. Looks like we got a... Let's eat a muffin. That sounds good. Anything else in there? No. I would like to take a fridge, but I don't really have room for it right now. Box of sparklers and a matchbook. That's asking for trouble. Ooh, strawberry soda. Nice. Alright, we got a bathroom. Good. We'll wash up after we drop this stuff off. Let's stick this in the van and fill it up before it gets too late. We've still got room in there. Good. Good, good, good. Why am I not wearing that? Oh, it was on my other wrist. That would be why. That would be why. Alright, let's stick that in there. I took the firefighter jacket off because I was getting too warm. Stick that in our backpack or in our bag for now, I think. There we go. Actually, you know what? Let's fill this up while we're here. Beautiful. Let's just double check that real quick. Very nice. Okay. I feel much more comfortable now. Oh, got a couple coolers out here. Nothing. Darn. Ooh, empty gas can. Excellent. I was hoping I'd find something like that around here. The toilet paper we didn't need. Okay. And the bathroom will hang out in here. Oh, hairspray. I think the hairspray and the sparklers together can make boom booms, so we'll definitely grab those. That might be fun to play with. I've never actually done it in game. I've never actually crafted any sort of explosives or anything, so. Oh, we got TV soon. But I think they have a living area upstairs, it looked like, so. We'll, oh, we don't want to burn too much time. Okay, let's head around. Oh, we got a door back here. We can go in. Nothing. Okay, light bulb. Yeah, we'll take it. We might need it for something. Nice. Nice. More food. Since we're going to be living out of an RV, farming isn't really going to be an option, so it's going to be looting and maybe hunting and scavenging. Nice, there's a hose. If we can find anything through foraging or anything like that. Let's just eat that. I'm getting tense already because I can't find smokes anywhere. Wait, we had a door here. Let's take this door. Anyone out here? No, not immediately. You got a TV? Yes, you do. And you are apparently deaf. Hey, we got the cook show. Nice. Let's go ahead and we'll take a little rest here and watch that. There we go. Very nice. Get some skills. How are we looking? 2. Almost 2.5. Alright, now let's go ahead and move this place up. Ooh, American Blade Craft. Meat cleaver blade. Wow, nice. Yes, we'll read that right now. I don't know if I'll ever have the stuff to make it, but... Alright, let's see what we got in here. Anything useful. Underpants. Matchbook and sleeping pills, very nice. Got anything for me, man? Finish washing up. Didn't I pick up a water? Oh, it's probably already full. It's probably in here, isn't it? Yeah. There we go. We can ditch our water can. Empty bleach bottle, not very useful. Okay. Nothing really up here, unfortunately. That's okay. We managed to get some fuel. Let's see what the map over here looks like. We got some houses and stuff, but I don't know if we're going to find the kind of supplies we want in them. Don't really need building supplies. Mostly just guns and ammo at this point, I think. Oh, let's go ahead and fill up this gas can while we're here. There we go. Alright. Beautiful. Lots of fuel. Alright, let's start making our way down into town, I think. Not sure exactly where I want to go yet, but I don't know this town super well, so I think we'll just wander in. Okay, there's a bank. Probably not going to find anything useful there. There's a nice truck that way. Whoa! Holy hordes. Oh yeah, here's where we started. There's the car shop. Okay. Fire department. I think we'll just keep heading down this way and see if we can see anything interesting. There are a lot of zombies here though, so could be a problem. Farm store. Oh, hey, there's a camper. Kind of parked weird, but let's see if we can't hitch up to that. Oh, we got a lot of friends heading our way, though. Alright, let's get to work. Oh, clip on tie, I'll take that, thank you. Hello, ma'am. You're standing too close to my trailer. Got anything for me? No. How about you, ma'am? No. Oh, this truck. Is there anything in here? It's open. Can I get in? No, it's locked. Figures. Key might be inside. Maybe we'll take a look. First, let's see if we can hook up to this trailer. That way, if we need to split in a hurry, we can. I'm not sure how well I'm going to be able to with the way it's parked there, but we'll give it a try. I don't think I've ever used one of these before. I've had the mod, but I don't know if I've ever actually found a camper. Alright, it's hooked up. Can we get inside? Okay, we can get inside. We've got just normal... Ooh, all kinds of storage areas inside. Very nice. Oh, we need that. Thank you. Wow, this has all kinds of storage compartments. I like that I can access them. Alright, how about inside? Nope. It is broken. Okay. We are causing a lot of errors, so I'm going to see if I can get a previous save. If not, we might be screwed. Let's see if I can resolve this. Alright, I think I have gotten rid of the offending mod, so let's try this again. I'm not getting errors anymore, so that's good. Alright, then we go get in. There we go. Oh, we got a nice one. A TV. Heck yeah. What do we got? Shelf for some books and stuff. Nice. We obviously don't have a ton of storage in here, but let's see. We got... Okay, we'll probably have to get rid of those. It doesn't look like I can even sit on them. Alright, let's see. We've got a sink. It needs to be plumbed. I think that's to connect. I think these have water barrels on the roof, and I think that's to connect them, but until it gets connected, it's just considered part of the normal water supply due to game limitations. But once the water shuts off, this will stop working unless I connect it to the barrels on the roof. Got anything else in here? No, not really anything super useful. And a toilet. Nice. Okay. Well, this is definitely nicer than living in the back of the van. So I think what we will do is we will start living in here and use the back of the van as a workplace for now. Oh, hey, I can open the awning. Nice. That's cool. Alright. Let's take a look in here and see if we can't find a key for that truck. Although, I think the box van's probably better. Oh, no, that's got good storage, too. Just take a look. That way we know if we find... Whoa, that is in really good condition. Got some wear on the tire and brake, but that's about it. Okay, I might take that if I can find the key for it. Let's see. I'll have to remember that we'll take the foraging book for sure. Seeds and stuff I don't really need. I guess I'll take the masonry foraging, yeah. I won't be able to really grow anything unless I plant something and then come back to it later. We'll grab that just for happiness factor. We're going to go ahead and read these. We probably won't ever use them since we'll be living in the RV, but might as well get it while we can. Let's see, what do we got? Take the whetstone. Rakes aren't bad. Sacks we don't really need. Normally I'd take them, but I'm not going to be building anything really, so. Unless I build it inside, of course. Ooh, a hatchet. Nice. Definitely want that. And we'll take the spade. Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot in this place for me. Normally, I would be looting this place dry with everything in here, but since I'm not really going to be stationary, there's not really a whole lot of a point in taking all the farming stuff like I normally would. But we might find something else useful in here, you never know. Oh, there's a backpack sprayer. I think we'll take that because those are good for storing water. We can use that for backup water in the RV or the camper. Limestone, huh? And a large stone. We got some troughs. Let's see if we got anything useful over here. And you know, actually I might want to make sure I'm... Okay, we got 1 and 3. I want to get as much foraging as I can because since I'm going to be mobile, the foraging might be pretty useful for collecting food and stuff. I don't think I really need a scythe, do I? I don't know. Maybe I'll put chickens in my trailer. I'm not sure how they'd like it, but there we go. Foraging too. Nice. Don't need both of them. Make sure I'm not missing anything else here. Military shorts. A hunting camo hoodie. We'll wear that. Oh, wait. No, we'll wear the hood down so we can wear our hat. Gotta have our visor. There we go. Very nice. What did I take off for that? And was it worth it? Okay, maybe I didn't take anything off for it. Bandana. Oh, we got some gloves here. Don't know if we'll need those yet, but there's some hiking boots we'll wear for sure. We've still got our work boots. Nice, a vest. Definitely put that on. We'll grab this padded jacket and shirt just in case it gets cold out. Let's go put this stuff away. Let's see, where do we want to put it? Let's go ahead and start putting stuff in here. Alright, so let's grab this. Oh, that only holds 10. What's this? 10 also lame. Definitely going to have to replace those. I wanted to use them for clothes, but they're not going to hold a whole lot. Alright, let's fill up our bottle in the backpack sprayer. There we go, and we'll just set this over here as a emergency water. Need to get rid of all this stuff we don't really need. We don't need a billion pens or anything. Oh yeah, that's right, we do have a fridge and freezer in here, which is excellent. Let's see, do we have any food we need to put in there right away? Probably not. So we will put this stuff in here. Let's just go ahead and sort this stuff by category. It'll make it easier to unpack and sort. So I'm going to get all this stuff unpacked and sorted, and then we're going to head back in and do some more looting. So I'll see you when we do that, so I don't have to subject you to all this boring sorting. Alright, we're ready to go back in. Got things sorted. I think we got a little bit more to look at. There's a back room here. Those are Restrooms, we don't need those. Where's the door into there? Do I have to go through this way? Oh, I do. Okay. Alright, let's see if we got anything useful back here. Probably not, but... Oh, there we go. There's a pipe wrench. I was wrong. Apparently I am a massive liar. There is something useful back here. Probably don't need too much rope, but we'll grab it anyways. The steel sheets we can use for fixing our car, hopefully, eventually. Spare backpack never hurts. And sleeping bags. We'll grab one. We probably don't need it, but you never know. Alright, what do we got in here? Nice wood saw. Tire pump. I think we might have one of those, but we'll grab that one just in case. Tire repair kit, yes. Hammer, it's worn, but better than nothing. Metalworking pliers we might need. Don't know why, but we'll grab it anyways. And the vice grips. I'm going to end up having a vehicle full of tools, and that's it. Alright. Let's get this stuff put away. We'll just dump it in here for now. Actually, don't put the tire pump away. I want to check these before we go, so we're going to go ahead and check all our tires, because having low tires can really affect your vehicle, especially when you're towing. So let's see what we got. 34. Yeah, let's go ahead and fill these up. Here. Then we'll fill this one up. And we'll just get all these filled up. There we go. Alright, which side is it going to let me do this from? There we go. Oh, we can put armor on it. We'll definitely have to do that. Ooh, that needs to be... Is that 10% left in it, or is that just 10% durability? Let's take that off. Because if that's only at 10% durability, I do not want to have that just hanging out here. Now what if we put it back on? No, it just says 10%. Yeah, I really don't want that to blow up, so we'll stash that for now and find another one later. Alright, let's check these tires. We'll inflate them both. Yes, they definitely need it. Nice. That way we'll get the best performance out of it. Kind of disappointed we didn't find the key for the truck, though. Alright, what time is it? 2:10. I definitely want to try and be out of town when night comes so my camper doesn't get boarded. We'll go ahead and loot this house while we're here. Hey there, buddy. I'll open the door for you if you want to come through. Or the window, you know, how about both? Oh, a couple of you guys out here. No, I will not tolerate the forces of evil. That's right. Don't you forget it. We'll take those matches. Or not, I didn't see. I might not have picked them up, but honestly I don't really care, so. Oh, we'll take the bowls. Those will be good for cooking. Cinnamon we can use as a spice. Cooking is definitely a skill we'll want to work on, since that'll be something we can do, one of the few things we can do in our little mobile home. Let's see. We got a sewing kit here, so let's go ahead and we'll grab these. That stuff's always useful. Anything in here? No, actually the twine. That might be useful for something. Ooh, wraps for Christ. We will definitely take that. Come on. I don't know why they've got it with a tissue, but I want that pillow. Fine. We'll do this the hard way. Give me my pillow. And a couple nails. Nobody needs a bed that big. Oh, looks like they've got a basement as well. Let's go take a look and see if there's anything down here. Hello? Anybody home? Whoa! What do they got going on down here? I'm not sure how I feel about this place. I'll take the nails and the hose, but actually I don't know if I want to know what that stuff's been used for. What are they doing down here? You know what? I take that back. I don't want to know. What a weird place. I could disassemble the camera. Can I pick it up? Yes. I want this. Stealing your camera. Mine now. No more creepy stuff for you weirdos. Oh, it won't fit. Alright. I guess we'll just have to put it in here then. These are all... Oh, here we go. Floor storage. We got all kinds of storage in here. Let's just hop inside. No, there's no room in here for that. So we will... Can I just... There we go. No. That bugs me greatly. We'll just put it in some of the RV storage here. There we go. Alright, let's see. Let's put this stuff in here. As much of it as we can anyways. Let's just eat that now. We're getting kind of hungry. And we're hot. Where'd that hoodie go? Let's go ahead and just take that off for now. Now what else did I need? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm stupid. I need to put stuff in the fridge. Or the freezer. Whatever I can fit in the freezer anyways. Anything else here? I do not see any more food. We'll stick that in there anyways. And the bowls. I'll sort through it later on my own time. Alright, I think that's it for this place. We did search that. Yeah, we searched that house. Let's see. Can we get any more of this stuff put away in here? There we go. That'll help some. We'll go ahead and put the hose in there as well. And we probably don't need to carry the hoodie around. Yeah, we'll hold on to one extra hose. Why not? Alright, let's see how... Oh, I left it running. Let's see how well it pulls. Oh, not bad. With the tires all at the right pressure, this is nice. Turn on the cruise control. Because this build is really laggy when driving. I even cranked up the... Oh, that's a nice truck. Oh, it is beat up, though. Oh, hey, we got another gas station here. Big one. Alright, which way do we want to go? Let's turn right. I have spent a little bit of time in this town. Oh, what do we got? Was that a pharmacy? Oh, that's a lot of zombies for some band-aids. I'm not really sick at the moment. Got some more vehicles down there, but nothing that looks too interesting. Tool shop. That might be useful. I do need to find a sledgehammer. We got some cars down there. Some nice cars down there. Another gas station, too. Video store. That's tempting. Let's just take a little cruise through town. I think there's a hardware store up here, isn't there? Nope. A zippy market. Just thinking of the wrong spot. What time is it? 4:10, alright. Don't want to miss TV. Gotta get them free skills while we can. Nice, it even pulls in third. Okay, maybe this was the hardware store. Yeah, here we go. It doesn't look too overrun from the outside. What's the inside look? Oh, not bad. Oh, man. We are going to be here a while, I think. I just have to remember I don't need a lot of the building stuff. I'll take the filters. Okay, maybe we won't be here too long, as long as I'm mindful and picky. Welding rods we want. What is this used for? Okay, we can use that for cutting up metal and stuff, so we'll take that. I'm trying to take any parts that I might need for working on the vehicles as well, so any tools for that. Oxygen tank. What is this used with? Okay, a biohazard suit. Don't think I'll need that anytime soon. Oh, yes. Welding torch. Alright, that can be used to scrap stuff. We'll take that. Definitely need to collect tools. Oh, butterfly knife. Circular saw blade. We can use that to make a pretty cool weapon, but I don't know if I'm going to have the time to do it. To get my skill up that high, I mean. Alright, let's see. Another welding torch will take. Smithing hammer might be useful. I don't really want the elbow pads or knee pads. They'll just slow me down. Duct tape, wood glue will take. Ooh, nice. 2 boxes of nails. Oh, and, oh, yeah. Yeah, look at that, baby. A carton of nails. I think we're set for nails. Which is kind of disappointing because I'm not going to be building a whole lot. Anything I build is going to have to be inside the camper. Unless we can find something with more room inside it. Oh. I'm encumbered, buddy. I don't have time for these shenanigans. But I am so heavy, wait till I step on your head. Yeah, bet you didn't like that. I don't care, just get in. Before you get encumbered. Alright, so let's see. Here's the other heavy one, so we'll go ahead and put these in here for now, and I'll get stuff sorted out. And we'll make it all pretty here when we get to a place where I'll feel safe parking for a bit. Because as it stands right now, this is not a safe area to be in. And the zombies will gladly eat my face the second I get out of here. If I draw too many of them up. Ooh, a flashlight. We need one of those. Oh, hey, there's the magazine for the camper. That's awesome. With that, we might be able to make the armor for it. Okay, can make seats, beds, doors, windows, windshield awning, bumper. Okay, so I can make all the replacement parts for it. Not exactly what I wanted, but I'll be happy with it. Just get as much of this stuff put away as possible. We do need to find a welding mask also, which is going to be a problem because we can't do any welding without it. Alright. Let's see, that's good enough for that. Let's see our bed here. Alright, let's see, let's get washed up again because we are Very, very deathly afraid of blood. Alright, let's get that. Very nice. Fill up our bottle because it's empty. Oh, we are getting sleepy. We're going to have to find somewhere. Oh, it looks like it's raining outside now, too. Alright, let's hop out of here for a second. We will have one of these while we sit in our camper. Getting a little hungry as well. Let's head back in. Let's go ahead and take a look at these because they will. Oh, wait. They revealed these places on the map, so not something I necessarily will need, but if I'm ever in the area, probably not going to do any glass making. Oh, whoa, 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 hey. Trying to interrupt my reading. Naughty, naughty. Wow, there is some major spray on that. I am too tired to be doing this, for sure. Got anything for me? No. Alright, let's just grab what I need. Okay, maybe we'll just hang out here for the night. I apologize if there is music in the background. Uh, sometimes people live by you and they're not very considerate of the fact that their extremely loud music is so loud it's bleeding through all the walls and possibly into my microphone, so hopefully it's not. Yeah, let's grab one more of those. Another wood saw, doesn't hurt to have a couple. No, we don't need paint. What do we got here? Nice, another box of nails. Two more boxes of nails. You know, this would have been wonderful. It's like it knows that I'm doing a nomad run, so nice. Bag of milk powder, that's awesome. It's like it knows that I'm doing a nomad run, so it's like we're just going to give you all of the stuff you would ever want to build your dream home. But you can't do it because you don't have any room. Alright, let's see. I'm just going to dump all this stuff. Where was the floor space? There we go. I'm just going to dump all this stuff on the ground, and that way I can get it all sorted later. Alright, looks good. Let's go back in. Is it 6:50? Yeah, we are mighty tired, but that's okay. We can, I guess, just... Did we loot up here already? And there's not really anything up here I want. We definitely want to keep dismantling stuff, though, because we need to get that skill. Garbage bag, what's in there? Rotten cornbread and duct tape. Briefcase. Interesting. Okay, and that is roof access. Oh, man, this place would make a pretty nice base, actually. I knew this place was here, but I didn't know it had this whole upstairs area with roof access. Oh, man, we've got so much stuff to loot. Oh, there we go, an actual hammer. And a ball peen hammer as well, which is made for working on vehicles, if you didn't know. Another, oh my god, another carton of nails. This game hates me. I am so tempted to turn this into build a massive base run, but I won't do it. I am not gonna give in to my desires to use all of these nails. Another crowbar, nice, a handy knife. Claw hammer, there we go, now we've got one of each type. Oh, wait. Where is it? I want that lug wrench as well. Let's see, anything else here? Nope. Another box of nails, my lord. And another box of nails. We'll take the respirator filters as well. And another box of nails. You know, I shouldn't even be taking these. There's no way I'm going to use all of them, but maybe what we'll do is our goal will be to travel all the way to the other side of the map in our RV and then find a home to build. We'll see. I don't know if I'll ever make it that far, but fishing hook, nice. A fishing basket. I'll take that. That's kind of cool. It has something in it. Another backpack sprayer. I don't think I want another one of those. And a pocket knife we'll take, and another box of nails. Alright, so yeah, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll travel to the other side of the map and set up a base. Our goal will be to secure the bridge out of Louisville, maybe. Who knows? Alright, let's see. My lord. I don't even know what to say about this. And you know, I don't have the I don't have the loot turned up. The loot's all, you know, low, like whatever the, you know, default end of the world settings are or whatever. You know, I'm not playing on any of the easy modes. Although I haven't necessarily seen what all the changes they've made recently in these more recent updates, so that's also something I suppose I have to keep in mind. They could have changed it, but I don't think so. I'm pretty sure we're just on the normal difficulty that I usually play on with how many zombies there are roaming around. We're ridiculously tired. Okay. Alright, well, we've been recording for quite a while. Let's go ahead and make sure our fan's turned off. Yep, we are. Is there anything in here we want with us inside? I don't think so. We've still got to sort through all of this stuff as well. Oh yeah, we've got a bunch of food in there. We'll put those in the camper also. Well, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and call it here for the night. And I'm going to get everything sorted and get rested up. And then we will continue the journey later. I think right now might be a good spot to pause. If you prefer longer videos, let me know down in the comments. I would gladly record longer videos. I prefer to play this game longer, but I know not everyone has the time to sit down and watch really long videos. If you want to see more Project Zomboid or any of the other games that I play or will be playing, think about giving me a sub. Toss me a like if you like Zomboid, and until next time, take care, be safe, and I will see you later.